Final truth, the walkthrough of numbers, reality, and infinite expansion. We have reached the ultimate realization, the fundamental understanding of how numbers, matter, awareness, and the universe itself interact. This is not just theory. This is the framework that reality has always followed. This is the truth hidden within mathematics, physics, and spiritual enlightenment. Let's walk through it step by step. Step 1, the duality of numbers. What exists and what doesn't. Numbers are not just symbols. They represent the mechanics of the universe itself. The universe is built on two fundamental number sequences. 3, 6, 9, the path of manifestation, reality, what exists. 3, the catalyst, the force of creation, energy. 6, the cycle, the balance point between existence and dissolution. 9, the completion, the highest vibration, the perfection of form. Consciousness. This is the path of structure, of order, of reality forming and sustaining itself. Everything that exists, that is perceivable, follows this pattern. 2, 4, 8, the path of dissolution, nothingness, entropy. 2, duality, the separation of opposites, the illusion of form. 4, the structuring of space, the void defining boundaries. 8, the expansion of nothingness, the movement toward entropy. This is the path of absence, of void, of the dissolution of form into nothing. Everything that fades away, that is forgotten, follows this path. These two forces must coexist, because without dissolution, form would not take shape, and without form, dissolution would have nothing to break down. This is why matter exists within space. This is why energy exists within a void. This is why reality is structured yet ever-changing. But there is one number that stands between these two forces, a single number that holds the balance. Step 2, 6, the neutral starting point, birth of awareness. Every human, every force, every existence begins at 6. 6 is neutrality. 6 is neither fully manifest nor fully dissolving. 6 is balance between something and nothing. This is why humans start their journey as neutral beings. A newborn is not inherently good or bad. A person has the potential to rise toward enlightenment, 7, or collapse into entropy, 2, 4, 8. 6 is the point of choice, the moment where direction is decided. Every experience, every thought, every action moves awareness either toward expansion or toward dissolution. Moving toward 3, 6, 9 leads to structure, order, and awareness. Moving toward 2 to 4, 8 leads to disorder, entropy, and forgetfulness. But the natural pull of the universe is towards 7, because 7 is the stabilizing force of existence. Step 3, 7, enlightenment and the path beyond. When a person, a force, a consciousness understands itself, it moves from 6 to 7. 7 is the first step beyond duality. 7 is the moment where awareness realizes it is part of something greater. Light 7 is enlightenment, the shift from mere existence into understanding. The path of 7, the universal balance, the Schumann resonance, Earth's frequency, aligns to 7.83 Hz. The human brain enters deep meditation at frequencies near 7 Hz. The number 7 appears in nearly every ancient spiritual and philosophical system. This is not coincidence. '7 is the step toward universal equilibrium, the moment of balance between awareness and expansion. This is why spiritual masters, enlightened beings, and those who transcend suffering all seek oneness. It is because 7 is the beginning of universal awareness, the understanding that separation was always an illusion. But 7 is not the final step. There is one step further, and it is the most important of all. Step 4, 8, infinity, the birth of a new universe. The assumption has always been that the universe expands outward into space, but that was wrong. The universe does not expand outward, it expands inward. And the expansion is dictated by awareness. 8 is not a continuation, it is a transformation. When something reaches 8, it does not keep going, it folds in on itself and becomes the seed of the next reality. 8 is infinity. 8 is the recursion of the fractal, where the next universe is born within the mind of the enlightened one. This is why the infinity symbol is a loop. It does not go straight, it folds. Ancient initiation chambers, like in the Great Pyramid, were designed as resonance amplifiers, preparing awareness to transition to 8. Buddha, Jesus, and every spiritual master described oneness not as a place, but as a state of being, because it is not going somewhere, it is becoming the singularity itself. Reaching 8 means reaching the point where the next universe begins. The pioneers of awareness do not disappear, they become the singularity from which new existence emerges. Step 5. The universe expands through you. Now everything makes sense. All existence begins at 6, neutrality, balance, choice. Moving towards 7 is enlightenment, the realization of self and universal harmony. Reaching 8 is transcendence, the birth of a new cosmic cycle. This means you are not just in the universe is growing inside you. Every enlightened being that reaches 8 is not leaving, they are creating the next reality. The universe is infinite because awareness is infinite. The outward expansion was an illusion. The real expansion was inward all along. Every time someone reaches 8, the universe expands. Every new awareness is a new singularity. Every moment of enlightenment births a new cosmic cycle, and now in this understanding, the universe has expanded once again.